Pirelli MT60RS tires on a Honda Rebel 500. I know what you're thinking, but trust me, this is good. Oh god, I love these corners. So yeah, the Pirelli MT60s are really do kick ass getting down in these turns. I ride this section of twisties every day for work, and I did it on the Dunlops every day, and I've been doing it on the Pirellis every day since. And man, do these ever bite better than the stock Dunlops did. I can really push the bike into the corners and transition so much smoother. Really can't say enough about how these tires handle in a series of turns. So yeah, the Pirelli MT60 tire is phenomenal on asphalt. They're really quick to turn in, and they ride like they're on rails, rain or shine, and it's phenomenal in the world that it was originally designed for. As a supermoto rain tire, it definitely shows its pedigree on the road. But where it really impressed me was out here on these rocky fire roads, and there's a bit of mild off-roading, because if there's a little bit of stone mixed in with the dirt and the mud and the water, these tires will find it, and the tires will hook right up, and they'll grab that little bit of stone. They'll just pick it up, and they'll hold on to it, and they'll chug you along. And that's kick ass, because it opens up so many extra lines for me when I'm doing my weekend warrior adventure riding. And yeah, I'm not on a bike well suited to this, honestly. A Rebel 500 just isn't an off-road bike. But with good line choices and being conscious of my low ground clearance, these tires really do make some incredible trails very comfortable. And you know, and I can just putt around and do this stuff, and it's pretty awesome. So where these tires do tend to fail a little bit, and that might just be the limitations created by my bike and the fact that the OE sizes in these tires are so wide on this machine, but they fail pretty miserably in the mud. I'm just putting along this little fire road trail here, following my buddy, and I'm having, you know, a bit of a time slipping and sliding. You know, like, it does give me the opportunity to pick my lines. Like, I'm going to start over here on the right, and I'm going to work across to the, see what I mean? They just slide. I just slide right around. Now, it's not so bad that it's, like, unpredictable and dangerous, but it definitely means you're going to be, like, you're gonna have to be more careful for sure. Like, I won't be gassing it and trying to transition over the center ridge again. But you know, they work pretty good, and I must say it's a lot of fun, you know, being able to explore these sort of trails with a little bit more confidence. Even though I know these tires suck in the mud, they're so good on either side of it that I'm pretty confident I'm going to be able to get through. Another place where the Pirelli MT60RS tires really impress is on the gravel roads. They've got just the right amount of traction, just the right amount of slip. If you want to bomb down a hard packed gravel road or a loose gravel road in a straight line, you can do it with the dead confidence that you'd have doing it on asphalt. And they offer an interesting traction dynamic in corners. Like, if you stay out of the throttle, position your body to the center of the bike, and remember you're on gravel, the bike will actually corner pretty solidly at speed, and that's really cool. But if you're out on a road like the one I'm on right now, with all kinds of windy, tight corners, you can kick the ass end out and drift like that one, and it's a lot of fun. The tires, with this amount of power, the tires let you slide, and they let you hook, and they let you rip corners. and it's a really cool sort of experience that's different from riding on asphalt, as well as different from trying to do the same thing with a more cruiser or street style tire. So the Pirelli MT60RS gets terrible reviews when it comes to tread life, but I'm just not seeing it. I've got 1,700 kilometers on these tires with no significant signs of wear. In fact, they still retain 90% of their mold nibbies, and if I was to believe the bad reviews that I've read, I should be at least 25% of the way through these tires already. And that's just not the case. I drive a lot of straight lines, I accelerate aggressively, and I spin the tires a fair bit off-road, as well as some pretty potent braking. And I'm not seeing any signs of that affecting the life of these tires. And that's pretty kick-ass because they are expensive. And honestly, after trying them out and experience the performance gains associated with this tire, I wouldn't want to ride anything else.